How's it going, boys? Today I'm going for the Sonic Shadow Generations Platinum, and let me tell you, I had a lot more fun than I was expecting going for it. So, starting with the original, I played through the nostalgia-filled levels, not caring about collectibles, only attempting the S ranks. Unfortunately, these were a breeze to get through. One by one, I went through each act until I got to the boss gate, where I needed keys to unlock it. These keys were unlocked by completing 2 challenges found by each level, but instead of completing just 2, I decided to get them all out of the way as soon as possible, completing all of them with an S rank, unlocking many concept arts and music tracks as well. I also had to beat a mini boss against Metal Sonic to get an emerald for the final boss, then moved on to the main boss against the Death Egg robot, which was simple enough. Easy. Continuing on, I complete the next set of levels, which include Speed Highway, City Escape and Seaside Hill. All great levels until it comes to the challenges, mainly the speedruns. I've never been one to complete games as fast as possible, so trying to get S ranks in the challenges was a massive pain. No! Luckily, I had the Shadow mini boss to kill some steam, and after knocking him out to get the emerald, I moved on to genuinely the easiest boss in the game. Perfect Chaos. All I had to do was run on some water and bash his head a few times, and voila, the trophy was mine. And now the final set of levels, which include my favourite level, Rooftop Run, as well as my least favourite level, Planet Wisp, but more on that in a moment. I of course beat each level with an S rank, which also unlocked Big Bang first set achievement, meaning I didn't need to get the S ranks on the challenges, but it would have annoyed me if I didn't anyways. Leaving only all the challenges as well as the mini boss fight against Silver, which I done in relative ease. Which brings me to my least favourite part of the whole game, the Planet Wisp speedrun challenge. Let me just say, I love this game, but this challenge is actually beyond a joke. You need to beat it in less than 5 minutes, and for comparison, my base time was over 7 minutes. I actually had to learn speedrun strats just to get it done, and it took me 3 whole hours with brutal attempts just for this one gold trophy. Yes! And not even 10 minutes after finishing that speedrun, I beat the next boss, as well as getting the last emerald. So that's 2 extra trophies in less time than it took me to get that one speedrun challenge done. Fortunately, the final boss was next against the Time Eater, and this boss sucks major bollocks. The controls suck, and everyone won't stop saying this. Considering this is the remake, it feels the same as before, if not worse. Not only that, but you need to beat him without taking any damage, which is easy. Please excuse me there, that was a very justified rant. During it, however, I beat the boss, as well as beating it without taking any damage a while later. Please be it. I don't want to do this again. Yes! Get in there. Leaving only the skills and stage collectibles to find. Luckily, this didn't take too long, taking me another 3-ish hours and bringing me back to Planet Wisp one last time. Oh no. Sorry, 2 more times. I've just done it. I've just 100%ed Sonic Generations. I've just done it. And that's it for Sonic Generations. Now it's time for the brand new title, Shadow Generations. Similar to its predecessor, Shadow Generations has levels based on prior games. So again, I enjoyed the story, making sure to obtain the S ranks, which was more tricky this time, having it be similar to the challenges. Speaking of challenges, they return here as well, having you complete tasks in a specified time, as well as finding chest keys for the collectibles, which I'll come back to in a bit. After beating Space Colony and Rail Canyon, as well as finding the keys, I headed into the first boss, Biolizard, which took me a couple of attempts, but eventually I managed to defeat him. Again, like last time, I complete the next levels, Kingdom Valley and Sunset Heights, making sure to collect everything for later, then moved on to the second boss, Metal Overlord, which was a bit like Perfect Chaos. both being in water and both being really easy. The last set of normal levels are next, including Chaos Island, which unlocks my least favourite ability being the squid one with his dodgy controls, and the boss being Metals, which I'm not gonna lie, I kinda forgot about, because I don't even know who he is. Who even is this? Which brings me to the final levels now, Radical Highway. These levels gave me a lot of bother with the S ranks, taking me upwards to an hour just to get one, and mind there's 2 levels to complete. Fortunately I managed to do it, and like its predecessor, Shadow Generations rewards you for getting every S rank in the main levels. Please, oh yes! Leaving only the final boss to be beat. Now, let me tell you, the fight against Devil Doom, compared to the Time Eater, is infinitely better. It has decent controls, and you can actually maneuver properly. This boss was brilliant, a good challenge. What wasn't a good challenge, however, was the Damageless run, which took me a while.
Come on. I will not be stopped.
Yes! With the boss beaten, I can now focus on collectibles, starting with the hard challenges. These, as you might expect, were obviously hard and took me around 2 hours just to complete all 10 of them. Yes! No more stupid missions. And now, the worst hunt ever, the rocket parts for these 2 donuts. Thank God there was guides online, because even with them, it took almost an hour to find each part, and I can't even speak, because the reward's not even worth it. It's that bad. Oh, I wonder what happened.
Excellent. Yep. Sorry, no.
Oh. So, I collected 80 of those cogs just for it to be a clock. That is really disappointing. Oh my god. It's round 2 now, this time for the chests. And you know the collectibles from the levels? You need them to open the chests. And let me tell you, these took unbelievably longer than I was expecting. Not only was there chests to collect, but there was also ring challenges across the map, as well as balloons that held research notes and hard ring challenges that I didn't even know existed until the end. Moral of my rant, pay attention when reading dialogue boxes and keep an eye out on the balloons. Yay! 3, 2, 1. I'm finally done with the collectible grind. Thank you guys so much for making it this far. If you enjoyed, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next one.